Hello, Roland Cayley, Chief Operating Officer of Angling Trust. Okay, so what do? Well, we are here to campaign for the environment for fishing, to improve the quality of the waters of the country. So we try to be an information resource to help anglers either coming back into the sport or entering it for the first time. We make sure that they have all the information that they need, and more importantly than anything, that they have access to go fishing, that there's a local club that they can join, that there are waters that they can find out where to fish, and have somebody to help them along the way. Because let's face it, where do you start if you're about to become an angler? What do you do? Where do you go? And we are the resource that will help them on that journey. In addition, the Angling Trust ensures that we have a voluntary bailiff service to ensure that everybody is compliant with the law. We ensure that the Building Bridges project, which is funded by the Environment Agency, looks after the migrant anglers to ensure that they are compliant with English law. We're also funded by Sport England, so that means that we look after coaching, and we look after licensing of coaches, and we look after competitions. So in order to enter a competition, an Angling Trust competition, they would become a member of the Angling Trust, and as you've probably seen in the press, there's big money. You can earn £50,000 if you win Fishermania. And finally, the Angling Trust as a membership organisation. We have 1,750 clubs as members and 12,000 individual members. And there are a number of benefits, which if you go to our website, anglingtrust.net, you'll be able to see all that we do there. We also have Fish Legal, which is a separate organisation which represents clubs who become a member and fisheries, and if they have an issue with a local farmer, for example, we will be able to fight their corner at no additional cost. So that's the Angling Trust and Fish Legal.
Well, I'm Sarah Collins and I'm the Chief Executive of Get Hooked on Fishing, the UK's largest angling charity. And we are doing all sorts of events today, which I'll tell you about in a moment. But in general, what our charity does is work with children, young people, their families and communities. And what we aim to do is to help them get into fishing and to access the health, well-being, educational, environmental benefits of going fishing. But here today we're at the BBC Countryfile Live 2018 show, third year running, so we're really pleased to be invited back. And here we're actually showcasing our national family fishing campaign. And that's something that we do in partnership with the Angling Trust and has got the support of the Environment Agency. And basically the whole aim of family fishing is to show to families that fishing is something that they can do together as a family, and that they can do it in short sessions using very simple techniques. But what we're also doing is not just our have a go at fishing, basic course fishing. We're also actually got our family fishing games, which are colourful, brightful, but they're all aimed at developing angling skills, but away from the bank. So you can have a go at pond dipping, you can have a go at maggot racing, you can have a go at throwing bean bags, pretending that it's bait. You can have a go at catapulting, even casting, getting your accuracy much better, and at pearl cupping, and having a go at taking a lure for a walk, which who would have thought, but immensely popular. We've had around 1,000 people playing these games each day so far. So, and one last short request, if you are an Amazon shopper, we as a charity have been acknowledged as a charity that they would like to support. So if you have an existing account, please go to smile.amazon.co.uk, link your existing account to there, and every time you shop, go through the smile.amazon and Amazon will donate 0.5% of your purchase to the charity. So it doesn't cost you anything, it does cost Amazon something, but we benefit, and that enables us to put something back into angling and get more children, young people and families having a go at catching a fish.